Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, William Samoei Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza leaders tried every means possible to frustrate Raila Amolo Odinga and Azimio la Umoja activities of the People's Brother in Incase County. But I can report to you today that Raila and the Azimio leaders have managed to pull super massive crowd in Incase. They are commanding numbers, and yes, indeed, people are with Raila, people are with the Azimio agenda. So we'll need more time to watch on how the activity will go on. Then at the end of the day, we will come here to analyze that issue. But today I have come to deal with another issue to do with the big monster in this country of the school fees in our high schools. I'm saying this because I know there are many children who have managed to perform well in their KCPE, but now joining the school of their choice in Form 1, it has become a big problem, especially for orphans, the poor, and those who are just in need of help. And surprisingly, people, especially the youth, also are turning out to send a clear coded message to the president. Because we have the Bunge la Wananchi, which has always been targeted with William Ruto and his close allies. They have been frustrating the Bunge la Wananchi. But Nuru Okanga was able to bring out a girl who did her KCP, and she managed to score very well, but she lacked school fees. She was supposed to join a school in Bungoma County, that is Kimilili. And this lady reached out to Nurul for help. You can imagine. Na Nurul hana hiyo uwezo wa kusaidia sana. But even in his small way, he managed to reach out to Bunge la Wananchi and petition the case for this girl. And the youth just did a marvelous things, even in their small way.
Masomo ni kitu ya maana. Jinsi hao watu wamejitolea kukusupport mpaka unaenda kujoin. Ukienda huko usome na bidii. Sawa sawa? Mtu yoyote asikudanganye. Hiyo advice nakupea free. Mtu yoyote mwenye anavaa longi, epukana na yeye kabisa. Kazi yako ni kalamu na kitabu. Kalamu na nini? Wewe ndiye MP wa kesho hapa. Ama wewe ndio governor wa kesho. Kwa hivyo sisi tunakuombea kila laheri. Ukienda kwa shule usikize walimu na ukuwe na discipline. Unapokuwa na discipline na upende maombi, usiku ukiingia kwa class omba, before ulale pray. Sawa sawa? Asubuhi ukiamuka omba. Maombi itakusaidia, itafungua milango. Na Wasamaria wakaona. Na pia nataka nishukuru huyu mtoto kuwa open kunitafuta, na kadri ya uwezo wangu, ngaje sikuwa na kitu, lakini nilisema ile kitu naweza kusaidia. Tutaenda pale kwa bunge tu address mambo yako, na tunajua mimi nilikuwa na imani ya kwamba lazima huyu mtoto atasaidika. Na leo hii ile shilingi 5, ile shilingi 10, 100, 2,000 ile wametuma kupitia president. So far president amepokea 29,000 and what? 29,459. Kwa hivyo tunataka tushukuru wale ambao wamefanya hiyo kazi. Na saa hii huyu mtoto anaenda shule. Huyu mtoto anaenda shule, mnapoona viatu ziko hapa. Thank you very much kwa wale wamejisupport. Kila kitu tumenunua, shopping iko hapa, sukari. Kwa hivyo tunaomba pia, tunaomba wahisani wajitokeze ili huyu mtoto anapoenda kwa shule ana pocket money. Na ile pesa ambayo president amebakisha, tumepiga totally tukaona kwamba kwa shule uniform wanataka 12,000 and what.
Now, in 3 days time, already they had managed to raise about 29,400 for a start, so that this girl can have a shopping and then take her to school, because it's already late for her to join the school. So there is something the youth are telling William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza government, that yes, we might need prayer, but again, This prayer is not enough if it cannot be put into action.
Kidogo tu kabla sijaomba prayer zako na kitu,
ningependa nisome account number ya shule. Nimeambiwa watu wanaiulizia sana pale mtandaoni, na pia tutajaribu admission number ya huu mwanadada ijulikane, yenye mwenye analipa anajua admission number. But account number ya shule unaweza deposit kwa account number ya 11072288093 ambayo ni KCB Bank.
Now, we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, yesterday we saw Pastor Ezekiel taking more than 100 children to high school. Today, we are seeing Bunge la Wananchi, who have been very critical to William Ruto regime, also coming out in their small way to help the young girl to get the basic education she needs in her life. A very coded message to this government. Why are we in this absurd situation whereby in a country like Kenya, members of parliament are paid nicely? They can even employ CASs. We can have ministers, which are CSS. So you see a duplicate of a cabinet just because they want to reward their close allies. Yet, orphans, because this girl is a total orphan, they cannot get a chance to go to high school. But Ruto is busy rewarding people. For example, now he's going to appoint more than 26 CSs to add to CS. Beside this, we know he's using our money to organize for prayer rallies. Organizing one event, millions of money, not less than 200 million. Just imagine how much that one can do to these children. Yani mwaka moja tu kwa shule, maybe they need something like 30,000, 40,000. Wale wenye wako kwa hizo shule. Wale wenye wako hapa chini is cheap. It's 10,000. Some people are paying even 8,000. But imagine, because we have poor families, some cannot afford. So, there is a message here that youth are sending to William Samoei Ruto. And if Ruto will not listen to this, soon they will change and use another language which maybe Ruto might understand. Iyo language itakuwa ni maandamano. Because he is calling for rally to pray. When you ask for anything, yeye kazi yake ni kuita mkutano, maombi. At least we have seen Bunge la Wananchi, they give what they have, and then on top of it, they pray so that God can bless it and multiply it. But Ruto will call bishops, pay them, and then they offer prayers to Kenyans who are hungry, who don't have school fees, who don't have water. You see? Sasa baada ya Ruto kuomba, ile majibu yenye yamekuja ni kwamba you should prepare for 1 week of a hot season, very hot. So you have to drink a lot of water and prepare for that time. So he prayed for the rain, but God has handled with what? Drought. It's going to be much hot. Even God is not answering his prayer because he's all hypocrite. That is where we are as of now. So, if we are in this level whereby the less fortunate Kenyans can help another one, when the government which just need to do the right thing is getting it wrong, it is going to a point where people will come out and they might chase William Samoei Ruto on these streets. He might not enjoy his 5-term years in the office, that can be true. We cannot be in a country like Kenya whereby education is not yet free. Even subsidizing that education has become another big problem. I don't know how much government is paying as of now and what is the value of that money. Ndindi Nyoro has a program and I've been checking on it. If that program can work at the end of the day, I think it can be a good lesson to this government. Because according to Ndindi Nyoro, he's saying that anyone who will go to a day school, they will only pay 1,000 per term. That means if you have 3,000, then your kid is well and good in school. The rest will be catered for by the member of parliament. So it means the people of Kiharu constituency might just end up enjoying. And those who are in boarding, he has a formula on how to help them. But day school seemingly is going to be totally free for those people whom Ndindi Nyoro is representing. Wale wanakaa Kiharu. And in his program, he's simply, what the teachers are asking for, because government is giving something like 28,000. 24,000 there. So the rest is you to cater for. And mainly it is food. So Ndindi Nyoro, instead of giving money to schools, he's offering to give food to school so that they can have meals. Then after that, these other issues, hazitakuwa only 1,000 and that is it. Why is it that in this country, day school, we still have school fees to pay? For boarding, we can excuse and say that, okay, let parents pay something, but reasonable amount, not too much high. It is expensive. Why? Day school should be free. Machongo alitangaza siku nyingine akasema wazazi wasilazimishwe kushona school uniform kwa shule. But what is happening? You will see schools are charging up to 12,000, 17,000, 18,000 for uniform, and it's only 2 pair. 2. Some schools 3. But if you go in the market, you find that price is double. They talk about many things, but they never follow. So even Machogu is incompetent. He can never solve. In fact, he is part of the problem in education. Kulikuwa na wakisi wengi wenye wangeweza hiyo kazi. Machogu hakuwa the only person who can do that job. No. He's not the only one. So why is it that parents bado wanakuwa forced to get uniform in the school at a very expensive price? Or if the schools want to offer that service, then why can't they put a certain price which is equal? Kama shule zimeamua ni hivyo. Then it is affordable and something that will not be like a punishment to a parent. Because it's like parents have no option but to buy that school uniform. For example, this girl, they have to spend more than 17,000 only in uniform. Kabla anza shule. So that's where we are. Kenyans have decided we will try to help in our own way because the government has retreated to prayer without offering a solution to our problem.